So, I see that Vanessa Morgan is being eyed to play Ryan Wilder. So, I know her from Shannara Chronicles and My Babysitter's a Vampire. Don't know much else about her. I like Shannara Chronicles. The big thing is there's some good to this. So you'll normally see me a lot of times. I don't like when they race swap characters. The reason being because I think that's dumb. That's lazy. Like, you should be able to come up with a new story for those characters. Like, there are enough black characters, enough Asian characters and things to make stories. And if you want more, you create more and you work it up from the ground up. This, though, is an original character. Funny enough, I talked to my friends. I said, I bet you they're going to make her either black or mixed. Because I know they were eyeing up the girl from, and I can't remember her name right now, from The Hate U Give. Very good actress. I just can't remember her name right now. She was being eyed up, from what I heard. So, but they did make the casting call. I did check it out. It said every race, didn't matter what race, didn't matter what. It was an open casting call. But I kind of knew they were going to lean towards a person that was going to be kind of probably light-skinned, a little mixed. Nothing against them, but like a Zendaya looking, I kind of felt that was coming, and now I'm seeing it, and that caramel milk tone kind of thing. But you know what? Positive about it. This is a way to reset. You now have a character that has no history, so whatever you do, the fans they may get mad at the fact that you might steal stories from Batman or something, but they're not going to be mad of the history of that character. You're basically making a character that now you can create, kind of similar to what they did with Harley Quinn and things like that. So from what I understand, the story is, while she's hiding or dealing or anything like that, basically Scarecrow ends up taking out her parents. And that's why she's living on her own. And Kate, from what I understand, is going to die. But probably something along the lines of she saved her life or something like that. And what I need to know is, how is this character going to connect to Batman? That's something I'm interested for, because I know eventually they were going to probably have a story with her and Bruce dealing with each other, and how are they going to deal with that whole situation. So we'll see how this pans out. It doesn't look like a bad idea. I can see it going south, but I think too many people are immediately jumping to everything's going to be ruined. The CW has been going strong for a while with a lot of their shows. Love how the wind just randomly kicked up. And people can say they all suck, they can say whatever. They're in 7 seasons, season 5, season 6. They're in multiple season territory. They're not going anywhere. My whole thing is, if you don't like them because you don't think they're greatly written or whatever, that's fine. But sitting there hating on them and thinking every decision they're going to make is bad. Now, with Batwoman, they focused, I think personally, a little too much on her sexuality and her relationships and things, and they didn't balance it. And that's what I mean by too much, especially with like old ideals and situations that aren't really the same today. So I think this is a way they could reset this character. Hey, if you want her to still be gay or a lesbian, cool. I think that's great. This time though, balance the story. People want to see superheroes do superhero things, and that's one of the big complaints a lot of people have when they talk about the SJW comic book side. They're trying to tell you so much of a story that they're forgetting that the story is supposed to have action. And also in the same token, some people that are doing the comic gate side, since there's 2 sides now, they're doing too much action sometimes and not enough story. You got to find a balance. Now, if something's very action heavy or story heavy, that's not bad, but you got to give it more. Like, when I got to check out some of that comic for the You Brought Me to Ocean, It was like, what was the point of Aqualad being even mentioned in that story? You could have made that story about anybody else and got the same result. You could have made it about a random person and got the same result. So I think they need to take this opportunity to reset. Your second season of Batwoman is the first season of this hero. Redesign, reclaim, and rebuild. Redesign the Batsuit to fit her. Reclaim that story and rebuild it from the ground up. That's what I mean by that. I want them to really put some effort in, kind of like what they did with Stargirl. Now, I got a Stargirl review coming. I wanted to wait until the 4th episode came out. I actually was able to see the first 3 episodes ahead of time, but I saw a lot of YouTubers did it, and I was like, I'd rather just talk about it after them, because I might spoil something, and I don't want to be all careful. So that's going to be coming down the pike, but I think they should refocus and really concentrate on what were the ratings, what made our ratings so low, and see what some of the fans are complaining about, fix that, and then go for it. And you might have a solid something on your hands. And don't ham-fist the message. That's why Supergirl and Batwoman are doing so bad in ratings. Don't ham-fist the message. You can put the message in there for equality, but do it like you do Black Lightning. There's still a lot of action. It's not just solely focused on the racism. It's focused still on him and his relationship with Tobias and his family. There's so many other layers to Black Lightning that even though it is focusing on it, it doesn't feel like you're just beating me over the head with it. And I think they should talk to the Black Lightning writers about how to handle this. And we'll see from there. And I would love to see this new Batwoman in a crossover about how they're going to deal with it, because then she'd be like, well, I'm the new one here. So we'll see. I'm going to be positive about it, though. I think too many people are just screaming doom and gloom. This is a chance for them to redo it. Now, do I think they could have recast and made it easier? Yeah. But maybe they were like, we need to reset this whole thing. So that's it. So I am the Geek Protagonist. I want y'all to stay safe, stay healthy, stay real. Kind of a thought on the walk. You know, nothing too crazy. Kind of laid back. Got the old school hat. See ya. Hey, thank you for visiting my channel. This is the Geek Protagonist. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please, it'll really help me out in the channel if you actually share these videos, if you like what I'm doing. Please hit that bell notification. Hit it, click. This way you won't miss any of my videos. Also, there's a thing on there that says personal and all. Hit the all. This way you'll get them every time for the notifications. I'm trying to, grow, trying to do commentary about what's going on. And I want to thank you again. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay real. This is the Geek Protagonist. I'm out, and I'll see ya.